In this episode, I'm going to show you 10 ways to revamp your office space in honor of Improve Your Office Day. So let's get started. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra. Jimmy Johnson. Rising to be productive, rising to be organized, rising to be inspired. Who are you rising to be? New podcast every Tuesday, new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. Hello everyone, I'm Christina B Rising and welcome to the Rising to Be show, the only place on the internet where I help you rise to be who you want to be. Helping you rise to be productive, organized, and inspired so that you can reach your goals. I upload new videos and podcasts every single week, so be sure to subscribe as a riser so that you won't miss anything. Shop for workbooks, printables, and stickers at risingtobe.com. And last but not least, this episode would not be possible without the support of our Rising to Be patrons and channel members. Thank you. Now let's get into this episode. Tip 1, chair swap. When I first designed my office, I chose a pretty chair over a functional chair. And boy, was that the wrong decision. I chose a short, limited functionality chair with a velvet cover. I got this chair from either Home Goods or World Market, you know, the kind of store that mostly focuses on the things that look nice instead of function or durability. Something I didn't know I would need while searching for a chair would be lumbar support, which is essentially lower back support, and also neck support. These two key features were lacking in my previous chair, but I was able to find these key features in a gaming chair. And no, you don't have to be a gaming person either to use them, but the gaming furniture is definitely answering the needs of home office users. This chair that I bought from Razer, my chair has even a footrest, which is something I didn't even know that office furniture even had. What's crazier is the fact that gaming furniture typically has more affordable pricing and even a wide variety of features besides moving your chair up and down, like any old average office chair. Gaming chairs are made to last and are built for comfort. My family has completely made the switch to gaming furniture. My youngest brother has not only a gaming chair in lime green, but also a gaming desk with a cup holder and speaker stands. And my mother bought her chair in red and is currently looking to upgrade her desk to the red gaming desk. And lastly, I have Razer's gaming chair in purple, of course, all on sale at Sam's Club. Not sponsored. I just want you to know where I found a good deal. And plus, there's a wide range of colors, so I know for a fact you'll be able to find a chair that matches your decor style. The best preparation for good work tomorrow is to do good work today. Albert Hubbard. Tip 2, filing system. No, I'm not sure if you've noticed this, but about all of the podcasts and YouTube videos, but they almost never discuss things like filing cabinets. No matter your office decor style, we all need a way to organize and file important papers that we own. So let's take a moment to discuss something that is vital to everyone's home office. Now, filing cabinets may not be the sexiest topic, but it's incredibly important. Plus, there are so many different ways to store things. And yes, before you ask, I highly recommend storing things both ways, digitally and physically. I made a video a while back regarding digital storage. I'll be sure to link that video so that you can watch it. Also, if you're someone who is on the fence about getting a filing cabinet, like I was, then you would be very surprised that the classic design that we are used to seeing on the show, The Office, now has bright colors to match the decor in your office, instead of having a large gray metal box that sticks out in your aesthetically pleasing office. Like, take my office for instance. A gray filing cabinet would look kind of strange and of course incredibly ugly in here. Because my office is mostly filled with whites and pinks, and of course gold. There's this brand I recently found that makes pretty filing cabinets. I'll link them below so that you can check them out. And there are even filing storage systems for people who own cube organizers like me, which transforms that empty cube into a legit mini filing cabinet. And I'll be sure to link one as well. I'm looking to get 2 of them for the cube system that I have in my office at the moment. I do not know anyone who has got to the top without hard work. Margaret Thatcher. Tip 3, wallpaper. It's amazing how just changing the color or design of your walls can boost the look and feel of a room. If you stay in an apartment or a rental property, I highly recommend using removable wallpaper for your walls so that you won't lose your deposit. Now, I will say this, do a statement wall for your office space. Sometimes when you have a bit of a busy design, it can be a bit overstimulating in a place where you should only be focusing on what you need to get done. If you're not a fan of applying wallpaper, try a fun paint color on one wall. It still gives you that statement wall look without having to apply an actual wallpaper. And it's definitely less commitment if you don't like the color or shade of paint you choose. Try it out. Always make a total effort even when the odds are against you. Arnold Palmer. Using the goal setting planner to track your progress in working towards reaching your goals will make them more attainable. Included with goal purpose writing prompts, possible obstacle brainstorming pages, goal breakdowns, motivational quote pages, goal progress reports, and so much more. The goal setting workbook helps you plan your goals and put them into action. It's filled with different sheets to break down your goal or multiple goals into bite-sized action steps so that there isn't any way you can fail. Available now at risingtobe.com and on Etsy. Tip 4, lighting. I don't know about you, but I can't work well unless I'm in a well-lit space. Having proper lighting can not only boost the look and feel of your space, but also how you feel while working. I love having a lot of light in my room while I'm doing my morning prayer. I don't have any special light bulbs that change color or even the light bulbs with a speaker inside of them. And especially with my temperature changing lamp, I'm able to see everything I need to see in a well-lit space. I am still looking to add strip lights to my office space so that I can look like an official YouTuber. I'm just not really sure where to start in that process, so if you know how to install them, and more importantly, which lights to buy, please let me know down below. Even if you're on the right track, you'll get run over if you just sit there. Will Rogers. Tip 5, coffee cart. Now this may sound a bit controversial, and I even thought it was at first, until I saw a coffee cart in a video by Tanya Gonzalez, and I'll leave her video down below so that you can see it as well. At first, it just didn't really seem practical to me, and then I realized that my family can be a bit messy with our coffee pot, and by including my own personal one in my room, I would eliminate having to use a messy one, and getting to decorate for different holidays with pretty spoons and mugs and even coffee toppings. I may not have the space for a personal coffee cart, but I think I will definitely be adding one to my office when I move. After all, life is just so much better with a cup of coffee. Even just the smell of coffee just helps me focus. So I know for sure this is definitely something I need in my home office. The more I want to get something done, the less I call it work. Richard Bach. Today's comment of the day goes to Code. You're very detailed in your review and explanation. Thank you for this. Thank you so much for your comment, Code. Share this awesome episode with someone you know who needs it to help them rise to be who they want to be. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I hate for you to miss the next episode. Now let's get into our recap. So let's do a quick recap just in case you missed a tip. Tip 1, chair swap. Tip 2, filing system. Tip 3, wallpaper. Tip 4, lighting. Tip 5, coffee cart. You become what you believe. Oprah Winfrey. I just want to take a moment to thank our patrons and channel members. This episode would not be possible without your support. Thank you. And check out next week's video at patreon.com/risingtobe. Thank you so much for stopping by and pressing play. I truly appreciate it. Let me know down below in the comments or your podcast review what tip you'll be using. Keep rising to be who you want to be. Bye, risers!